All right, guys. Fuck, man. I'm happy, man. Check this out. Grew $2,000. I took out 1,300 American yesterday. Grew $2,000 to basically 6,800. I almost quadrupled it in 48 hours. Then I took out 1,300 to buy a watch, right? This watch right here. Oh, God, is it ever a nice watch? Mwah! Fucking love spending money on my chick, man. Fucking love treating that girl. She's a princess and she deserves everything in this world because she's so damn good to me, you know? She's so fucking good to me now. Difference of night and day like last year. You have no idea how bad we were last year. And I just want to work really hard to take care of the people that I love. And that includes you guys, you know? That really does include you guys as well. So I'm going to spend a lot of my time tonight. I'm going to show you guys that I am here for you. I don't need to make a single dollar more. I've already made 6 fucking thousand Canadian dollars in 2 days. And that's like a slow day for me because I'm trading on a small account. So I'm going to show you guys that, hey, we're going to get there together. I even went out, guys, to go get some Red Bull. I was going to get some weed. I was going to get some, like, a little bit of liquor just to celebrate. But you know what I decided to do instead? I decided to get Red Bull and Red Bull only. So I can actually focus on tonight. Oh, I also got my girl this present if you guys didn't see it. Do you guys know the brand? It's David Yurman. It's kind of nice to be able to spoil your chick, you know? And your family, your loved ones, and yourselves, right? Just like, it's not even like bragging or anything. I'm just showing you guys kind of my lifestyle a little bit as well, right? And it's just full of love. It really is. Like, it comes from a really good place where I just want to help people. So let's fucking do this. Whoa, my tattoo's sexy, right, guys? Fuck, my tattoos are super sexy, though. My girlfriend, like, jumps my skin every time she sees me. So anyways, let's take a look at Alpha, right, guys? I'm yours today. I just want to get some energy out of the way there, and I fucking feel excited right now. And it's not because of the profit I made. It's because that I get to help you guys now. So let's look at Alpha. So Alpha has been doing this for a long time. You guys want to know something about Alpha before? It did that a lot before too, okay? Let me show you guys on a lower time frame, on a lower scale, okay? I'll show you guys it over here, where it does stuff like that, right? Like, for example, here, you were able to see this like on a 30-minute chart. So Alpha loves to do shit like that. You know what I mean? Where it makes some sort of support, and then it ends up bouncing off of it or ends up breaking out of it. You know, one of those two things, right? Something like that happens all the time, right? This one here, I thought it was going to do something before, I think, right? And that one broke down. And the cool thing is, when it broke down, this one over here, right? It broke down, came back up to test it, then break down again, right? And then it tries to get above it again, and then it gets bull trapped, and then fucking falls down. So Alpha is like notorious for kind of like making these types of channels. If you go to like a 30-minute chart, you'll see it a lot more evidently. So now we're seeing on a gigantic time frame over long period of time, okay? So yes, we are inching to near a support range, but I want to be really clear about something with Alpha. It's very overextended. So let's look at it on the higher time frame, okay, guys? Let's look at it on the higher time frame here. And we're seeing the curvature definitely change. The histogram is ticking down now. Yeah, the daily wants to crash. The 12-hour crossed over negatively. Ooh, this is rough, okay? So think of a crossover like this, okay? Okay, so you think of 3 crossovers. You got the red one that just kind of does something like that, okay? The red one always is a slower moving average. This is the 26 moving average. So it takes a sample of 26 bars. And then the other one I think is 14. If I'm right, I'm going to be really impressed. No, I'm not. It's 12 actually. So then this one here, I call it the triple crossover. Here's 1, here's 2, and here's 3. If you see this on the higher time frame, it's almost guaranteed that like you're gonna get some fucking crazy reaction. So this counts as 1 crossover, right? And here's the second one, right? And here's the third coming down. So think of it like this: wave 1 going up, wave 2 coming down, wave 3 going up, wave 4 coming down, and maybe a small one up, right? Usually that's how it is, right? Maybe a small one up there, then you get the 5th one coming down. That's kind of how it is, right? All the time. Do you see this right here? Actually, a lot of the times as well, you don't even, it happens at 1, and then 2, and then this is 3, and that is 4, and then that's 5. For example, this one here, this is very likely that's a 1, 2, right? And this is the 3, like the 3 is going up there, the 4 is coming down, and then the 5 up. So then you get this crossover right there that happens. That's deadly. sometimes it recovers and then it does a 5 going back, or 4 down. Sorry, it makes a 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1 down, 2 up, 3 down, 4 back up, and then the 5 coming down. Those ones are the best ones to get, but it's really rare to get those kind of setups, okay? Really rare. So now that we've crossed over in the 12-hour negatively, like, fuck, you better be scared, because right now we're pretty much right at the support there, okay? So I don't know how much if it's gonna even hold. But what I'm guessing is I see a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave structure coming up, and I'm probably gonna end up logging it like very, very soon, okay? And I'm gonna join you guys for this trade. Play very small though, because if I play my normal size lately, which is like I'm playing like 15K to 20, I'm gonna be stressed out and I'm gonna ignore you guys. So I'm just gonna play $5,000 just to join you guys, okay? On these particular trade setups that we go in with it together. So now I'm expecting a dead cat bounce, right? If it comes here, dead cat bounce, maybe to like a 382 or something like that. And that still yields a really nice profit of like 5%. So get ready. We don't know what's going to happen here. But what we can assume right away is that there will be some sort of reaction. Because you have to think of this line right there that I'm drawing right now as well, okay? That's been forming now for about 1 day. So that's a long time, okay? 1 day, 50 minutes. So we have to make sure we respect that support. So I'm going to get, and we don't know if it's going to break down, but I am expecting some sort of dead cat bounce to maybe 236, 382. And then honestly, I'm expecting it to drop really hard. So get on. Okay, so we're gonna alpha yields literally one of the best potentials right now because of where we are, right? So it's like, are we gonna fall through? You know what I mean? Like we're right there. It's hard right now to even see any bullish momentum. I don't even want to long it, to be honest, right now at least. Okay, it's getting it's kind of low. Like here's nice though, because you see the higher low already. Okay, and the cool thing is you see the identified 1 minute RSI resistance. So it's like, when the fuck is it gonna go back up, right? The 1 minute chart does not even show any signs of it going up, so you don't want to enter it right now. The 30-second chart doesn't even show any bullishness at all yet either, right? It's still going down actually. The 15-second chart is even worse. It's showing momentum to the downside, right? Strong momentum to the downside if you guys see it. So let's clear that up here. Let's get rid of these lines there. Let's go like right there. Put the supports on it. The 15-second chart shows no curvature yet, but we're inching right there to it. I don't know if it's going to be wise to enter, to be honest, because we could break right through it, right? We could very well break right through it. You never know how hard. So it's kind of like a big chance right now to be taking it if you were to enter. So it's like, but you know, you risk 1% and that's kind of it, right? Oh gosh, I'm posting this video right now. I don't know if we should be entering this, guys. Does not look that the best. Like, to be honest, it does not look that great right now. But the point is, we gotta wait to see. Go to the lower time frame. Wait for this volume shit to pick up. Maybe not a 15-second chart because the volume's kind of low, right? It's at 90 mil right now only. So you want to go to like, there we go. It's starting to pick up actually. We got a nice little hammer candle, right? So now it's getting close to my fucking line. Right? It's getting really close to right there, guys. It's getting close, so watch it. Watch it, guys. I really mean it. You got to watch this guy. If it bounces, it's going to be like a good scalp. Nice. It's actually looking good now, guys. My stop was about 227. We hit about 228. I might get very stopped out right now, though. Like, you never know, right? But that's it right there, guys. Like, that's legit it. Like, if you were interested in it, like, that's kind of the time, right? Like, the setup is there. We're ticking back up now. We gained back a whole percent right away. That's not bad, right? So are we broken? I don't think so. We're literally right on the cusp of it right now, where people are starting to decide what the fuck to do, right? So that's exactly how it's looking right now. Like that. Hitting a big wall down there. See the wick? The wick, guys. The wick. The wick. Look at that fucking wick. Like 1% rejection right there. That's a good sign. Really good sign, right? This here is probably not that accurate, whatever this is here, right? So I don't know. I think it might be successful. Like, I really think that it might actually be successful, this trade. Or am I crazy for thinking that? Nope, I'm not. Definitely not. And I'm going to do this, guys. Watch this. I'm going to do this. And if it does break to the upside, okay, BTC is actually recovering a little bit. If it breaks to the upside, I'm basically going to target the top end of there for like a fucking super quick scalp. That's it. And here's my position, guys. I had added 1,000 more to my position. I'm down $77 right now. But let's just say that this ends up going here, okay, guys? If you're looking at alpha, right? Let's just say you guys end up going here. Well, my profit's going to be right up here, right? My take profit. So I'm actually playing a little bit more than I said I would. I think I'm playing like 6,500 or something like that. So if this does go up there, then I'm just going to take a little scalp up there for 1% of an 8K position, and I'm happy with that. So right now, still on the brink of deciding what to do. But the cool thing is that the 1 minute chart is looking good. Look. Higher low right there, okay? Higher low is very important. We got the resistance established here already. Okay, so right now I'm not. There we go. We're ticking up, guys. If you took that trade, you're gonna win it. I think you're definitely gonna win that trade. I think still, and we might even break out of there. But don't discount that. Okay, don't discount that. So if I take, let's say, just that right there, right? That kind of, if that were to break up there, that's the perfect place. The 382. Do you see that? Here's the 618. Whoops. So right here, the 618. Here's the 382 right there for 236. So that's a really nice scalp of the whole thing. But we might even take the whole structure instead, right? We might even break out of there and actually take the whole structure up there. So you never know yet. So, but playing it one support at a time. So this is actually nice in my opinion. So far, thus far, that was expected obviously because of this right here. So now we're left to wonder, is it going to actually just do this or fucking just break down? Because Bitcoin right now is actually doing pretty bad. So we're wondering, is it going to go like that and something like that and bounce, right? And then go above it? Or is it just going to double bottom here and just keep going down very hard? So I'm down $117 now. The 1 minute chart's actually faking out hard and going to the lower side. So I'm not feeling confident about this trade anymore, to be quite honest, because of how that MACD was going up. And now we're actually just getting lots of pressure to come down, where we're basically double bottoming here and it wants to push down. So because of this, I think I'm out of the trade. Very, very soon, I'm out of the trade, guys. At 2.7, I'm going to take my loss roughly, like 2.6, 2.7. And then we're going to go from there, and I'm going to have to reevaluate unless this changes very quickly. So I just want to, you guys are talking about the alpha support. That's what you were thinking of doing, right? So now, like, let's just, going far back right here, like, we're looking at some pretty major supports right there. But we haven't really broken it yet. Do you see what I mean? Definitely not yet. It's trying its ass off to break it. Trust me on that. But we haven't actually officially broken it quite yet. So you gotta give it some patience, I don't even think I might even go to 225 just based on how this looks. Because I don't know how the fuck I'm drawing it, right? This just looks parabolic the way it's dropping down like everything else. So this could be the extended fifth of a drop. But you see the people so interested in this. You see it? You see the volume? Just crazy volume. Now let's look at the level 2, right? Level 2 is looking pretty bearish. Let's take out the market depth too, man. Market depth, a lot of people selling at 231, right? Not a lot of people that are coming in to buy right now. Right now, it's just holding on very strong because of that support that we just had earlier. We completely broke through there, which is a pain in the ass. But it doesn't mean that all these regions here, like this is such a heavy activity area. So I'm going to post this. Okay, so now we're actually getting some nice action here. 30 seconds hovering really low. So if it bounces, it's actually going to bounce really fucking big. I'm not kidding. If it bounces, the 1 minute chart is just trying its ass off, but fuck, it's not getting anywhere. I'm not kidding. It's really not getting anywhere at all right now. Okay, and then you just keep looking here. Looks like I'm down a lot, but I'm really not, right? I'm only down like 2% right now, 150 bucks. Yeah, I'm all right with this. Like I'm really up, so I'm kind of playing with free money right now. Do you know what I mean? So the bulls are actually stepping in now. Look, the bulls are stepping in with like 2,000-3,000 bids. It's not a lot. I can smash that myself if I wanted to. Anybody can with enough leverage, right? But this does look like it's all right. But trust me, my confidence is way lower. So the lower this goes down, the more likely it's going to spike up. But we do see the histogram fighting to go to the top side. We see that 228 is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the fifth. Here's the fifth that's going to happen that I was talking about earlier. And I think that we win this trade, guys. Pretty confident. So I'm going to add another 1,000. Or 10,000 rather. No, not 10,000. Not 10,000, guys. Look how many people are selling. Selling. Oh, shit. Maybe not. Maybe bad idea, right? People are buying, though. If it gets to the 2-3 ranges, I'm going to buy. People are smashing that. 2-3. Okay, look. Oh, wow. Someone just market executed all of that. They wanted to buy it at that price, right? That wasn't me, that's for sure. Some other guy bought it. So I think that we break out of it here. Honestly, I think that we break out of here, guys. So look, we're trending upwards. I'm going to buy another 1,000 here. There we go. So I got my average really nicely already. And I'm going to go for literally like a fucking 0.5% scalp. Or the top of this channel right there at like 2,355. So if I go to 2,355 here, right, that's, oops, 3.5 I meant. That's $100 of a scalp. So I just put that in there in case it does spike up, right? 2,355. I'll put 5,000. I'm in a $10,000 position now. I'm sorry, I said I will only play 5, but that's all right. So let's see if it spikes up there to give us a really quick profit of a 1%. Okay. So I'm reading up all my messages right now. All right. So what's up, guys? Okay. So now, like, you know, this is really curving up now. Fuck yeah, we broke out of it, guys. I'm right. I'm right. I know I got this trade. I know I got this fucking trade, man. I know I do. So you guys, if you enter this trade, you probably will win it too. So now we got these wicks galore. I don't even know if that's the right trend line we're drawing. Nor do I care that much, right? Nor do I really care that much. I just know on the 2 hour, it's like we fell below here already. But on the 3 hours above the 55 EMA. Actually, if I change this to 55, watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam, we're actually right on it now. It's just I happen to be on the 55 EMA. I think so too. Yep, I think so too. Here we go, guys. This is it. I got in. I think I'm right. So there we go. There we go, right? So now we're just about to poke up here. Nope, this is parabolic. This is parabolic. It's going to go up. Look at the curvature. It's going to go boom all the way to the top side, man. So what the fuck am I doing with that one there? Hold on. My 30-second chart, my minute charts are really off right now. There we go. Let's see if I'm right about this. Okay, it just got rejected right there, but that's all right. It seems like someone's playing against me. Someone with a lot of money. Are you serious? It's like it almost hit my thing there. I might take profit, and that's funny. So now we're just going to keep analyzing it and analyze. Here's the 1 minute chart that crossed over. Here's that broke up there. Here's it coming back down to do a small little retest. Here's the 2 minute chart that's trying its ass off. 1, 2, 3 histogram peaks. Okay. So now we got nice bulls. Bears just tried to push it down. Rejected 0.6%, right? So now I still shoot for the 382 of this specific target there. See that? The bulls are definitely stepping in now. The 30-second chart's probably trending to the upside. Okay? There you go. The histogram's peaking upwards. It wants to draw itself back up to the median there. There we go. The 1 minute chart there is really low. It's getting to the high side right now as well. It looks all right. 2 minute chart's doing good too. Nice. This is coming down here, but did you see that? It's reacting and actually going back up a little bit, right? So that's always a nice thing. There we go. If you take a look at the alpha MACD, it just crossed over. Oh no. Oh, sorry, right. It was going to come down, but look, it recovers and it comes back up. Nice. 3 ticks. Oh, no. 4. Nope, coming down here. Nice. Still staying neutral. Still staying really good here. Nice. It looks like it's coming down here near that bar, taking a tick down. Fuck, it might cross. The momentum just shifted over. See that? See the momentum shifting? But the good news is that we have established this short-term resistance, right? That's probably going to end up smashing through it, in my personal opinion. I know this is actually only over the course of 8 minutes, but nevertheless, we need to respect that right there. Okay? Needs to be respected right there. And I think that there might be a tiny correction wave down, but we gotta wait for it. Like, we got the bounce here. Look at the volume on this pin bar on the 2 minute chart. See the volume on the pin bar, the 2 minute chart right there? So the pin bar, I'm reading your guys' chat at the same time. Mine's probably 2.25 now. Yeah. My start's probably 2.25, I'm guessing. So now let's just see how this reacts again here. I'm down $84 right now. I should have literally taken a break even or something right around up there, right? So now we got to keep going to see. So now that the 5 second to the 1 minute, it's actually bullish and it's crossing over, we're going to see if it's going to cross over to the 2 minute chart. Now that the 2 minute chart is coming up there, right? It's crossing over. We're going to see what we can do. And I'm going to take my profit right there. I'm going to post this video right now. Okay, so what's up, guys? It's looking really good right now. The volume just got intense. So this is what's going to happen first. Okay, we got this resistance that's been forming till now, basically, which is 2 hours. So you know for a fact that the volume picked up, right? Volume picks up here. Volume, I kind of like it when you guys see me so we can interact a lot more, right? I hope it's not too big. I'll make sure that you guys can see me very well. And I'll be really respectful and make sure you guys see the screen, right? And I want you guys to see how fat I am. Actually, you guys have no idea how much fucking weight I lost, man. So much weight. It's nice to feel healthy. So then you know that this has been forming for about 2 hours. So if it does get there, and by the way, we broke a resistance that you guys don't see on that, right? But you see it on a low time frame. This shit needs to be respected. We broke above it in 13 minutes, so we're probably not going to go right back down right now. It seems like we're inching towards here, right? So I'm going to say to myself, if it gets there, I'm going to take all my profit. Okay, take my profit. And then after that, it's probably not going to break out of it. Not yet. Probably going to take a dip down. And then I'm going to wait for the breakout if I want to make another play to the upside, because you know we're only taking one wave. But if we take all of that and it's like fucking crazy, you know what I mean? Actually, let's take a look on the higher time frame. Nah, it's pretty bearish. Ooh, it's like pretty bearish actually. Yeah, if we take the whole structure here, right? We're gonna have to break out of obviously that one first. Do you know what I mean? So it's impossible to play that structure until you play this structure. That needs to be understood. As a day trader, you need to understand the different structures and the way we compartmentalize, or I use the word demarcate. Basically, you section off an area that you're playing first, okay? So the way that I think in my head is I think of it like this. I section it off like that, and we know we're in there, okay? In that area. So that if we break out of here, guys, right, at this specific resistance, then that's where I'll get long, and then I'll open up the section to this whole one over here, to this entire Fibonacci region. Do you get that? That's really important to understand, because some people can't handle the waves, the structures, the pivots as they go. So it's really good to actually break it down. Holy shit, one Red Bull, guys, and I'm like fucking lit like a Christmas tree. This is why no one ever used to like to do cocaine with me, because I was like really quiet on drugs. It just made me fucking weird. I love myself when I'm just normal and sober and like not on anything except for Red Bull. And it feels so nice right now. So now we're just fighting here, okay? We got this stupid ass resistance I'm just seeing probably on the 2-minute chart, like around there. But did we break out of it? No, not yet, really. So see, do you guys see that? Here's the resistance. Look, look, look. Here's the resistance that we're just fighting at. Okay, like we're right around there. Hard resistance right now. So that's not a bull flag. This is, trust me guys when I say this is it's not a bear flag, right? So right now I'm literally at break even about, right? I'm not doing anything special. I don't think it's gonna actually get to my profit line there at all. Not right now. I think it's gonna dip down here. If I close this guy 5,000 alpha, look how many are here. There's like none. The slippage is crazy. So now we're gonna see if it's going up. Yeah, it is. The 1 minute's looking phenomenal. You never know, like this might even be nothing, this white line, right? I'm posting. So here's the breakdown, right? Like I mentioned, we're probably gonna do like a little retracement, and then maybe we're gonna try again, right? That's kind of how it's gonna go right now. I regret honestly not taking my fucking, what do you call it? What do you call that again? My break even. Okay, so now we're looking like we're really hammering at this support. Okay, alpha's hammering at it hard. So now alpha's hammering at it hard right now. So I'm really looking at this shit like fucking, I'm on it, man. I'm telling you. So look at this big ass engulfing candle. Is Bitcoin doing something that I don't know about? Nope, it's not. Every coin is kind of in the same boat right now of a drop down. So now this is kind of it. Like this is now or never, you know? Like no joke. It's like now or never, where it's like, okay, we're like at the limit of the cusp of possibly breaking down, and everything is just implying bearishness right now, but you never know. The volume is really picking up and you don't know which direction it's going to go. Down $130 when I was actually up a few dollars, right? It's kind of funny thinking like that. But don't forget for a moment that this could happen, right? This is kind of how these structures are, where they just go like that, and it could make that. Whether it's an A, B, C, or a 1, 2, 3, there's still a 3 and a C. And we are at a support, so I don't know which way it's going to go. I'm going to react on it as it happens, right? But for what I know, I think I lost this trade, guys. You guys are looking at alpha, and I think this is like the best we could have done for a long entry at a support. And now I'm going to lose this trade probably, and I'm probably going to join the crowd for a short. So here we are right now, like right now. So the fake out happened, the down tick right there. But the good news is we got lower high on the R side right now. So now we're gonna go to the 2-4 ranges maybe. Nice little wick up there. That's good. That's really nice. That one was 0.3%. Here's a drop down to the 28 regions, and we might have broken it, guys. No joke. We might have actually broken the support here already. Look at all the bears entering and all these short sellers. But we got up to 2.8 again. Back up to 2.9. Look at that. Look at that little recovery. This is crazy how volatile it is. You guys are noticing it's moving like 2-3% at a time, right? And even if we lose a trade, like, don't worry. You guys know me. Like, I'm just going to make it right back up. But I'm going to take a risk here. Oh, fuck. I don't like how people are stacking it because it gives a chance for people to enter big short positions. Ooh, this guy's trying to drive it down right there with 10,000. That's not good. Right there. See, this guy's a big stack there, but we also had 2.7. At 2.7 here, look, at 2.72, there's 112,000. Do you guys see this right there? 115,000. But at 2.31, we got 896,000. So it's like, who's really going to win here? We don't know. This is a very intense moment, and it requires a lot of monitoring. And I think that it's really, really important to just watch everything and just go from there. And I'm going to see now, are we breaking up? Are we breaking down to 2.8 ranges right here? The volume's getting fucking intense, short actually. The volume's drying up. But we're still here. Oh, an inverted pin bar on a 15-second chart. That's actually a really good candle. Followed by a dragonfly, a pin bar. Doji. I don't know about that actually. It's shit. Too short of a time frame to look at it. But that inverted pin bar does look somewhat decent. And here we go. I like this setup. 1, 2, 3, all higher lows. Right? Higher lows. And in about 10 seconds, it's going to cross up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look, 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 look. Look, see this guy? There we go. Tick up. Yes, we're riding it. We're riding it now. I think we're riding this. Look, look. We're definitely riding it. It's going up, right? This one wants to get back to neutral level. This here is the x-axis, right? That goes left and right. So it's trying to ride it back up to the x. I like that a lot. Come on, just give us a little bit more, and we'll be very, very happy with this. Okay, so now, just still looking at it, like no joke, we're still looking at it, right guys? Just like that. So now I have to also even be considerate of this slope, right? Fuck, so annoying to see that. This does look like a bearish flag now though, actually. Okay, so very, very close to getting stopped out, guys. Inverted pin bar is still there right now. Volume's all right. Still looking at it, like it's Bitcoin's actually making a move to the downside right now. I gotta go to a lower time frame for all these coins. So Bitcoin is actually, I don't know, Bitcoin might spike up soon, right? Bitcoin's almost at a resistance. Why do my price lines always disappear? I don't understand. Status lines, symbol, last price line. It always disappears on everything. So Bitcoin's getting a decent little drop here, isn't it? A lot of coins are just dropping off of the face of the planet here. Okay, this is done. This is done. I'm out, guys. I'm out. I'm out. $238. I'm out of alpha. I'm out. I'm out. Fuck that. See? I'm not going to take the risk, man. I'm not going to fucking take the risk. Now I'm going to reevaluate another entry. I'm glad that it went lower, get an opportunity to buy it cheaper, and get an even bigger bounce. So think of it like that, okay? You guys just saw me basically take a loss live, right? So I'm going to stick to that. Stick to my stop loss. Big whoop-diddy-doo that I took a little bit of a loss there, okay? Not worried at all, guys. See? You want to make sure that you prevent a small loss into a catastrophic one. And bam, that's how you trade. Look forward to the next one. Take your fucking losses like a man. Don't complain about it. Click that goddamn X button and move on to the next trade, right? And never hold on to a trade. I'm out of it already. That's how you guys, I want to teach you guys as well my mentality, right? My mentality and game is so fucking strong that I don't hold on to shit. Did you guys see how quickly I executed that? Bam, man. That's how you take a loss. No problem at all.